Today we're gonna make a cocktail. It's got some chilies. It's got a little bit of vanillis. It's got a lot of alcohol and no juice. So guess what?
You're gonna see. You wanna know if it's hot or not?
Keep seeing.
You come watch.
Welcome to Call Man Cocktails. I'm your host Derrick Schommer. I got with me Dan.
Yes, and we're gonna make a Chili Vanilli cocktail for you today.
Now the problem I had with this, so the measurements are gonna be a little funky.
A little
because
bit.
They came in this European thing called CL, like milliliters.
10 milliliters equals 1 milliliter.
10 milliliters equals 10 millimeters. Wait.
10 milliliters
That's
equals
not a bug.
1 milliliter.
So you remove
1
a zero.
milliliter equals 1 milliliter. What?
I don't know. So the problem I had was some of these milliliters were really small. So I moved to dash form.
Yes.
So it's going to be 3 ounces of a gold rum. You can use Bacardi Oro. You can use a real gold rum like the Goslings. You can go with a half ounce of Creme de Cacao. Boom! Right there, we got Heron Walker.
Cacao.
We got Cacao. A third of an ounce. That's where things get funky. Of the Liquor 43. I don't have anything to pour a third of an ounce, so we're gonna make that.
I mean, I can.
Oh no! What if we just use? We'll use the tip of we'll use one of those. That's a third of an ounce right now.
Sounds good.
Or teaspoon. And a dash of Kahlua because I can't do 0.16 ounces.
No.
Very hard. And because of the plastic. And then some chopped pepper, red pepper. So
It's an easy drink. Make
red.
it just in the glass.
Yeah, I think so. That's what we've decided, right? So we want to use a lot of the seeds for this, right?
Yeah.
I need to get a new knife. I need to get a sharper knife.
Should we put some ice in here first?
Yeah.
All right.
No. You know what? Always make sure to put your hand over your friend who's cutting.
You're fine.
Oh, is that my finger?
You don't need the light.
Must not be my finger.
We're gonna make it right in the glass.
Yeah, we are. This is how we
Don't question perfection.
roll. I'm gonna slice this little bitch into a little. If you have ice, how many have all these in there?
Right.
Oh shit. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Huh.
Looks like that. Yeah. See.
There and there. I don't really know.
Boom.
We could put the. We're gonna put the ass in there too.
Oh.
I try to avoid too much of the hot pepper because I don't know. It just seems like the right thing to do.
No, this is gonna be
you want
half. That's gonna be a third. You can pour in a third.
In here, it's just there's like, I used to have it. Wasn't there used to be like a slow pour in here? A teaspoon of sugar. What? Yeah, that's.
Yeah, that's
work
good.
It all.
It would have if I didn't account for gravity. In my
I don't see why you would.
equation.
Okay.
Interesting.
And what are we just doing? A splash?
No, I don't think so.
Yes. Just do a splash. Splash that bitch. I'll do
Splash it. Oh!
Awesome. Oh, the tea strainer was to strain out the chilies after we realized we didn't need it. So that's
Yeah, you just drink it
product,
with the chili.
And we'll put that right on the. I think it's on the right there. Jennifer will tell me as she's getting up to take a picture.
Yes, I know.
And that looks really cool and also dangerous.
Do we say it's
Oh, we didn't say anything. So Theodore Mesman is our producer, and the recipe submitter
is Jimmy D?
Jimmy D. He was one of the ones who. So he sent, when we did our survey last year, he submitted a drink, and it was like I couldn't make it. Like they were just ingredients that don't exist on this planet, at least on the northern hemisphere. So I said, well, that's going to be a problem. Can you give me another option? And this is the other option.
This is the other option?
Yep. The other one had safari liqueur. When I think of safari, I don't know. I always think it smells like elephants, but
Tigers?
apparently it was supposed to be pretty good. And
Oh
they
my.
don't have it. They don't have it anywhere around here. What am I gonna do? Question of the day: do you have any safari liqueur? And what is your question of the day for real, Jennifer's?
I don't have one. Really?
Well, I'll think of something.
Ooh. Oh, that's really good. It's got a little hint of heat, which I think it probably gets hotter later on.
Well, you just drink it faster.
Okay.
Smells like a bad night.
So it smells like New Orleans, maybe?
Yeah.
It smells like New Orleans. No, it's got no juices.
It's got no... It definitely has no juice.
There's no juice.
You can taste...
No, it's just it's all there.
It's all alcohol.
It's thick like honey,
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
and
Oh, it's got Kahlua in there.
you can taste Kahlua even though we splashed liberally. There's a little bit of coffee bean action,
Yeah.
a little bit of vanilla, a lot of rum, I think. It's not as
It's not
as strong
overpowering, yeah.
as it should be. It should be much stronger than that. You're drinking 3 ounces of Bacardi.
The chilies actually, I think, balance it out. I think the hotness balances it out. Or it would just taste like...
Why is it? Yeah, I don't know.
Syrup? I don't think it's going to be syrupy.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of syrupy action to it, yeah. But it doesn't actually... It looks awkward with the little chili floating in there. But, if you use a really hot chili, that might be overbearing. Like, this chili is not hot.
You can tell the spice in there. The spice definitely works.
It smells like a hot chili, but it also smells like a green pepper. Like, when you eat a jalapeno and you're like, oh, it tastes just like a green pepper, what's the difference? And you're like, oh, shit, right? It starts to burn.
Mm-hmm.
This doesn't. It has that spicy flavor to it, but not a lot of actual burn on your tongue.
No, not burn on your tongue, but burn down your throat. It has the afterburn.
Yeah, that could have been the name of the cocktail.
Yeah,
Even the afterburn, but it's already been made.
Oh, Chili Vanilli, though.
It's chili. I mean, come on.
Because it is chill.
It is. It's vanilla. It's got some vanilla going on. Again, Liquor 43 never makes anything bad.
No.
I would like a little bit more of the chocolate or whatever. Or cocoa.
You can definitely taste that, though.
I think the cocoa and the coffee kind of gets combined together into a single entity flavor.
But the cocoa and the chili work well together.
Yeah,
You want to try?
does. The chocolate covered chilies.
Mm.
Right? Why wouldn't you do that?
She can't take it anymore.
Sometimes I've still got Sochu or whatnot.
It's definitely a lot of alcohol.
Baijiu.
Oh my god, that is a no-no.
Some people aren't gonna like this
to
shit.
the cocoa.
I don't think it's that bad.
Too strong for me. Maybe today.
On alcohol?
It needs like juice or something in it. Needs, like,
It's a very
lime.
strong cocktail. It's a sipping cocktail.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah.
It's not something you have
You have a one.
after a hangover. It's definitely...
That's how you start a new hangover.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Again, bad night in New Orleans.
Mhm.
This has all the qualities of causing pain and anguish to you.
This is like your starter.
Yeah. Think about it. If you consume all that and that comes back at you, heat, alcohol.
There's no juice.
No. You
might want like a glass of water on the side.
Yeah.
Or a juice chaser.
That
Juice
juice,
chaser?
yeah. Here you have to try.
We don't have any juice box chasers. If at any time you need a juice chaser,
That's
what I
a
recommend is you just keep yourself a box of Honest Kids around, and you just be like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right in your mouth.
Ooh, it's spicy.
But it's spicy though. I think it's not that
spicy?
It does hit you in the throat.
Yeah,
Your throat's like on fire.
but it's not like a bad burn. It's a burn you expect. You would want from a chili,
I would think you.
Yeah.
especially Chili Vanilli.
You better eat a big fat
Especially
steak with that.
I would eat a steak with this.
Oh, that would be a good.
Yeah.
Or you know what I would
that.
eat with this instead of a steak? A big long stick of pepperonis.
Now that's an ass attack. It's waiting to happen.
There's some.
That's a little gut rot going on.
Sometimes I make up pairings that are just for awe.
Yes.
Question. Oh, good coupon code. If you want to get a low ball, what are these called? These are wine old fashioned glass. You get those at awesomedrinks.com. You can use coupon code CMC.
Pretty nice class.
16 because it's the 2016 month year thing. Is it CMC? I don't remember.
Yes,
will
it
be.
is.
CMC 16?
CMC 16. Yeah, save 50% off until February, beginning of February, like the 4th. Other than that, you can go watch us on everydaydrinkers.com or check out our newsletter. You just sit at everydaydrinkers.com. It'll probably prompt you at some point. Go to patreon.com/CMC. What I'm going to do this year, which is a little bit cooler than last year, well, everything's cooler.
Everything's cooler in the new year.
I sent a message out to all our Patreon subscribers. When you hit the $50 mark, I'm going to, over the year, not all at once because it's going to be hard, is I'm going to make every one of them a cocktail. So design a cocktail that kind of fits something they like.
Nice.
So I send everybody a
That's
message.
awesome.
I'm like, what is your favorite core spirit and some other flavors? So I have something to work with. Then I'll just make the rest up. It may be something you can't make because I'll probably do something crazy and creative at some point. Like maybe a foam or something.
Yeah, but you can teach them how to make a foam.
I could.
That's fantastic.
David has.
You can impress your friends.
David has something for you to.
David killed a mofo. Oh, Christmas killed a mofo. No, David didn't kill a mofo. 'cause then he'd be
No,
in-
Christmas killed a mofo.
David would be in prison. And plus, he would have just called somebody a mofo. And so that's what we're going to be doing for folks like David in the chat room, who's a Patreon subscriber, and his name's flown across a few times, I think. And that's it.
If I donate Game is way off, I blame the kids. I blame Christmas.
Yeah, I
That's
blame
all right.
Christmas.
Christmas kills everyone.
Yeah.
Yes. And then there was one last thing I wanted to say. Oh yeah, question of the day. Yeah, I didn't really. What's your favorite? What is your favorite hot pepper?
What was your Christmas gift this year?
What was your Christmas gift this year? So hot pepper.
Hot pepper.
You only have so many options, I think. But there's gonna be tons of people that say ghost pepper
Ghost pepper, yeah.
the ghost pepper is what you say when you want to look like you have testicles.
Yeah, no.
I love ghost. I eat those, rub them on my nuts. Love them. Love it. Doesn't bother me. No.
We talked about this in the last one. You can't rub it on your nuts.
Well, you physically you can.
You can, yes. I mean, I'm not saying
Not
you
like
can't.
it's not like those magnets when you reverse them, they don't touch. You're like, boing, there it goes.
Kind of. You're like,
The pepper goes. You're like, it's that gravitational.
fucking ghost pepper. I mean, is it ghost
Polarity.
pepper? Can you even touch it? It's,
I don't
it's
know.
a ghost.
I think it
It's a
melts you.
ghost.
I think it melts your fingers.
Does it really exist?
Yeah.
Does it work?
I bet you ghostpepper.com exists. You can
sure.
probably buy them there.
Yeah, it's
Which
too
if
hot.
you don't own that domain selling ghost peppers, you're doing this wrong.
It's true.
So what's your favorite hot pepper? What was your Christmas gift of the season? Unless you're an adult, and then you probably don't get any. Or maybe you do.
Which you should pretty much all be adults watching this, but
that's true.
I'm just saying.
Well, no, adult. I guess you have to have kids, right? 'Cause-
What was your kid's biggest gift?
well, if you had kids, then
Or-
you usually give the biggest gift to them, and then
Sure.
you get like nothing, unless you don't have kids, and then you can buy each other stuff.
Yeah.
We used to buy stuff before we had kids. Now or more.
Sucked all the money out of you and
Dad, can I have $3? No, I don't have $3. My third question today: do you actually carry money anymore?
Cash.
no cash.
Like real cash money?
Who
Green.
carries cash anymore?
I don't even have my wallet on me, but I think I have $1 in there. And I usually only carry cash so that because I have to travel sometimes for work, and I need to be able to pay when you go to those booths, and they're like, oh, we only take cash here. And you're like, dude, I got plastic. What am I going to do? Now you got to drive around, you're late for a meeting. So I carry a little bit for that, but that's
When
it.
you're traveling, you definitely need a little cash, but
Yeah, especially-
besides that,
Carrying cash is weird.
Yes.
I broke my Apple Pay cherry the other day. Went to
oh, see, I haven't done that yet.
I did. It was the first time. It was at Panera Bread. I've tried it at like 5 different places. Every place that I think this is hipster. What's the Eagle place where I bought these jeans? American Eagle? It says Apple Pay on the stupid thing.
It
I'm
doesn't
like,
work?
yes. And it didn't work. She's like, I don't know. What do you mean? I'm like, Apple, you take Apple Pay? I don't think so. I don't know. How does that work? I'm like, oh, Jesus. It says it right there. And the guy comes over and is like, oh, we don't do that. Some of the stores are experimenting with it. Just do it. That way you hold your finger down and it goes, okay, put your thing next to your cash register thingy. And you go, beep. And it just, money happens. It's awesome.
It spits out money at you.
No, I haven't got to the point where I put the credit card into the Apple Pay yet.
I know,
I don't know.
yeah,
It just like freaks the shit out of me,
If
but
people steal it, you just get a new one.
I know.
I know.
It freaks me out.
He'll get
I'm always like, no, I'm not gonna do it yet.
He's got like 3 numbers and he's like, no, back.
My kid's gonna take my fucking phone and be like, ha boop.
No, he needs to have your fingerprints.
Uh,
Probably not the
yeah.
same.
Let's just cut off his thumb.
yeah, you never know. All of a sudden I wake
You
up.
wake up with
All of a sudden I wake up and I'm like, shit!
He's out of the store.
And he's got a new Xbox. What the fuck?
Right. He's got your license so he can, when he gets pulled over for driving
Yeah.
without having feet that touch the floor, you're like, I don't know. Here's my license, officer.
Yeah, he's like,
you
"Here-
want my fingerprint?
Here's my license and my thumb.
Be awesome. All right, we wasted up your time. We're done. We good?
You're good.
We'll teach you how to drink.
Awesomely.
What's happening?
Check
Holy
it out.
crap.
Oh, look at that.
Ah, that's
Boom.
awesome.
That's obnoxious to the right degree.
It is.
I
In the
like
left
that.
degree.
I like the color.
Just let your pepper hang
Yeah,
out.
that is a cool
Yeah.
color.
Just go let it hang out.
Just
There's your
let
pepper.
it hang out.